Hello, squishies!
Hello, squishies. How are you doing? I am Anviv.
I am Andrew, and welcomes to Control, a game, a
Welcome,
game,
welcome, welcome, welcome.
the Ultimate
Sorry.
Edition, a game we have spoken about quite a lot.
All the good and all the bad.
Yes.
Um, yes, but Karina, it's Andrew playing tonight because we'd like to show you some ray tracing, and that can only be done on the PS5, which Andrew owns, but I don't. Hello, Lou and Karina and Alanator. Thank you for joining us, and have a good luck
Hello, hello, hello,
with
hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello.
hello.
Game is very silent right now. That may be because I did toggle the thing for muting copyrighted music for this stream
Oh, I see. Yes.
because sometimes when we put our VODs to YouTube 2 weeks later, we get flagged. So I clicked that, which is a handy little feature. So it may just be that there's music here that I've forgotten, or maybe there's no music here. It's been a while. So I have played Control before, the original version of it, and was 4 trophies away from the platinum for it. So really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
A friend of ours, and a friend of some of the people in the chat also worked on the DLC for this game as a voice director. So got a personal connection to it, and our criticisms were always only of the business practices of this Ultimate Edition, and
Yeah.
not the game, which is genuinely very fun. But they've seen bits and pieces of it when I was playing it for my own self for fun, but not from the beginning. So shall we just get the heckings on with it and find out what's
Let's
going
get the
on?
heckings on with it.
Right, now gameplays. Right, let's go straight into this. We
This is
are
where we discover that I can hear nothing or something.
yeah, that'll be the case. For now, we are sticking with performance mode, which is just the normal graphics, 60 frames a second, no ray tracing. We're going to start with that for the intro, and then I'm going to talk a bit about some graphicsy stuff, and then we'll switch over to the ray traced version to see what the differences are. So that'll be interesting. Do I need to change anything about the brightness? The right icon is clearly visible. Which is the right icon? Is there? Oh, there's more.
There's more.
In the middle. Oh, the left is not visible. Is barely visible. Right. That's fine. Everyone's happy. Right, go.
Let's go.
I believe Karina's played some of this. Oh god, it's loading quickly. Oh, that's weird.
It's loading quickly.
I was expecting to be able to talk over the the loading screen. Karina, did you finish it in the end? Because Karina will also test to loading screens and this game being a thing.
Yeah.
I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up
Oh, fabulous.
so many times.
Wow, already.
To nothing.
Yep. So I've been connected for the past hour to this, and then obviously I just yes.
It's like,
Hi, Vampire Kitty. Hi. How you doing?
and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room.
Karina, do remind me in a bit to come back to your thing about combat. I can come back to that.
Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Do I try and come back in
There's a
and ruin the
hole
cutscene?
hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they see.
Well, now, this is also the first time I've really heard my PlayStation giving it a good old fan whir, trying to deal with itself. Sorry, I was having a lovely cup of tea, and here we are.
Yeah, Vampire Kitty has redeemed a Make a Squishy Twin Sing.
Okay. I guess it's me because I'm in control. Ooh. Sorry. So, other tedious playing on PS5 things to annoy everyone. The game now has DualSense controller functionality, and they have put her footsteps into the controller.
Oh, nice.
So as she's running, I can feel, and it's each foot is on each thing, so it alternates left, right on things. But it's only when she's running. So if she's walking slowly, it's kind of just there, but not noticeable. And then you start running, and it gets a bit more frantic. That's a really nice little feature. I quite like that. So yes, this is Jessie. She am the main character of Control, and we are in the Federal Bureau of Control, which is mysteriously empty.
Vampire Kitty said someone's jet is ticking off, lol. That'll be your PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kitty, we're doing good. I have already been kicked out, so I'm not seeing this live anymore. But we're good. We're doing good. I think. Are you doing good, Andrew?
Yes. I'm trying to reply to your text, Viv, but it's a bit difficult. But I have shared with you, so you should be able to see it. Alternately, we had a backup plan if Viv got kicked. It should be up and running. Can you not see it?
I can't see it, no.
I can see it. I don't know.
Oh, I can see it. Hang on.
I don't know what else to. Let's do.
No,
So
I can see it. It's fine.
Okay. So the opening is very much a mystery. We don't really know why Jessie is here. I mean, that's.
I saw it a long
Yeah.
time ago.
Takes.
I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Yeah. There's a lot of mystery. It's a game you really have to dig into to find everything that's going on. But you can find toilets. That's exciting. I gotta say, it is looking good. Let's get a bit further into the game, and then we can have a conversation about reflections.
And stuffs.
Is it looking okay for you, Viv?
It's alright. Yep. It is what it is.
Artie, I've forgotten about him. Hi, play beat delete.
Hi. How you doing?
Thanks. Elevator that way.
Play beat delete. Have you played the PS5 version of this yet?
Not yet thinking about it.
I would recommend. I'm already very much in love with the DualSense control.
Janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Oh, lift. Okay, bye, Artie. Miss you.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first
Oh,
time
hi
I saw
Abby.
it.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Imagined it.
Does it use the haptic feedback?
Trying to pull it
Yes.
down,
Ask Lady Delete.
So I discovered as soon as I got control over Jessie that her feet are mapped to each grip. So as she runs, it sort of goes left, right, left, right, left, right on the controller. It feels really nice. Now this bit is silent because I've muted copyrighted music. There would be a song playing over this that's lovely and copyrighted.
No songs for you.
No songs for
No
anyone.
songs.
Copyright music's gone.
But without Andrew's permission whatsoever, I have been messing with the
Yeah, you have.
commands, so we might be able to just have some fun.
Yes, that's.
I wonder if it's got the new ones.
No, you'd have. You know,
okay.
I had
It
to
doesn't
write
have the
all
new
that.
ones. That's fine. I will just show you all.
Yeah. Control.
Maybe says, but the copyright music in the later part of the game is the best. Lol.
Yeah, no, I
Yes.
completely agree, but less so for streaming.
My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took
Okay.
You will randomly now get commands come up on your things because
Viv, next
you're
time.
so happy right now.
Next time, I'll leave this on. The other thing I will say about this game, considering this is a PS5 game, has all the ray tracing and all that kind of malarkey. This is 26 gigs on the hard drive. It's phenomenal. They have used the compression for this really well. Oh, I was supposed to be singing a song, wasn't I?
You were, yes.
For Vampire Kitty, I'm
For
sorry.
Kitty.
My name is Jesse, I'm running round the bureau. It's the Bureau of Control. And I pick up things that don't belong to me because they're lying around. I'll go through the door, open the door, and in here is a man, but he's dead on the floor. He shot himself in the head with a gun, and it's really sad.
Pick it up. The murder weapon?
Wow.
Yes, I picked it up.
Pivot says, ooh, a T command, right?
Yeah.
New hit single for you, Andrew, says with Play with Delete. Also,
I
you
mean-
redeem some chocolate by Karina.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Karina. Hey.
I'm going to say we are, 13 minutes into the stream, and already this game has reminded me of how much I love it.
Perceived reality. The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Well done.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a...
This place.
Yeah, there are mysteries. Okay, so maybe this is a good point to talk about some of the technology. So we've been talking quite a lot about ray tracing, and it's weird. I talk about it in a way that makes it sound like it's the most important thing ever, and it's not, because I mean, obviously, look at these reflections though. This game looks beautiful.
Yeah.
You look at it. This game predominantly uses something called screen space reflections, which takes information gathered by what's on screen and uses that to replicate what's on the ground. You can tell when it's a screen space thing because it can only replicate what it can see. So when I pan the camera down, you see that the reflections disappear because they don't.
Right.
They no longer appear on screen. So that's a telltale sign of things. And also, if Jessie gets in the way of an object, she will also. You can sort of see it when she spins round. Sometimes, like she'll mask the thing, and that's so the reflections all disappear. So the idea with ray tracing is that now I don't understand this fully because I don't understand the science of it, is that it simulates real-world light. So obviously, color is just made up of light hitting something and then the object reflecting that light back in different spectrums and stuff. So it simulates that. So it would simulate light hitting that and then what that would look like when it hit the floor. So if we did that right now and turn it over to graphics.
Clippy said first track on the Squishy Stream's first album shot himself in the head.
You will see that no matter where I look, those reflections continue to exist because it's not based on where the camera is. It's based on interpreted data. So the game will now only run at 30 frames a second. Apologies, but
cool stuffs.
Viv was watching me play Spider-Man Miles Morales the other. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yesterday, yeah.
Let's do a melee. Punchy. Blue orb things are health. You can see in my bottom left corner. And we. Oh, I love that. I was just standing in a kitchen, and there was a was it an oven, a small kind of worktop oven.
Yeah, there's a microwave and an oven, and
and you could see the reflection of Miles in the oven with the ray tracing mode on, and it's quite staggering. So the thing with ray tracing and such is that screen space reflections are great and are very accurate when in the right angles. But the benefit I feel from ray tracing is that it's the tiny details that you aren't going to necessarily notice. So the other thing we were looking at when we were playing Spider-Man, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Is that like reflections in glasses.
Yeah.
Like it's those. Oh, get wrecked. Viv's going to be so disappointed with my lack of headshotting.
I mean, some days you just gotta get through this. I gotta get through this.
These ones have got guns. Yes, so I think it's just going to be in the little details, like this is a reflective wall, and you can see the wall reflected in the floor and stuff. But also, there's Jesse in the reflections there. It's those kind of details that once you're sort of used to the technology, you won't notice, but actually just really help create a richer world.
And it feels real, like it's not just block colors.
Yeah, because again, like screen space reflections can only reflect what they see, like what the camera can see. Yeah. The other thing that's often used for reflections is a thing called a cube map. Viv, do you know what a skybox is?
No.
Okay, so around a gaming world is like a big sphere, imagine the Earth, but the inside layer of the Earth is the sky. It's just a painted, and if you rotate the Earth, the sky can move around, and you can plot light and so forth into that. What they could do for like a room like this, for example, is that they could have the basic geometry and location of objects in a square this size, and then objects around it can be aware of that picture, but which is lovely and would work on something like these, like this bottle. But because that geometry is set, if anything in the environment to the gamer changes, that cube map won't change, so that'll stay static. So sometimes when you're playing a game and something happens and you look in a reflection and it hasn't changed, it's because it's
Right.
it's not a dynamic element. Ooh, yeah, hello.
Karina has asked me to tell you that Georgia said that the Earth is flat, Andrew.
Oh, okay. Imagine you take that flat Earth and put a tennis ball on it, and then wrap the Earth around a tennis ball. That's what I meant. Sorry, Georgia.
Playable Delete says, I wish I had been able to get into game development when I was younger. It's just so fascinating.
Yeah, it really is.
It's never too late. Playable Delete.
I mean, a friend of ours, come on, recharge, reload, recently got into sound design. Oh, there's his gun. Yeah, I can do this now. Get wrecked, everything.
Says,
Get wrecked.
Karina says that she's much thanks for respecting her beliefs.
No worries. You get wrecked.
Time right now.
You get wrecked.
You get wrecked.
You get wrecked. Right, everyone get back to work. Here you go. Nobody complains about their workspace. It's perfect. Yeah, still don't have the right clearance. Where am I going? Proceed further into the bureau. Oh yeah, we'll do that. So the other reflection that I wanted to speak about that sort of mirrors, pun not intended, up with what I was just talking about with those brick structures having a reflective surface that you could see Jesse in. People, I mean, me included, are often irritated by. Where's that coming from? Mirrors in games. I mean the
add
mirror.
a mirror if I can't use it.
Yeah. I mean, look at that window. That's Jesse in the window. So what most games will do for mirrors is that they simply, I say simply, they just re-render the entire scene. So it's not a true reflection, which this would be. So when I was standing in front of that mirror, the window over here, and you can see that's a reflection, which is why you don't see reflective windows in games. But mirrors is just the entire game world that can be seen re-rendered again.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's just reusing all those assets in reverse, which obviously, depending on the size of the depending on the size of the room and the mirror that's being used, can be could be quite intense. The cyberpunk ones are a whole thing. Yeah, they only work if you go up and
you have to activate the mirrors in Cyberpunk.
Yeah, it's a thing.
That's lovely. I hope you're appreciating one of our new commands in the chat, Andrew.
I had
Andrew
not seen it.
no
Sorry,
idea I've done this, by the way.
No, I was doing
No,
shooting.
you're fine. No, I know. I didn't want to interrupt you, and also I didn't interrupt your smashing and all sorts. What's the chat saying? Karina says, P.S. Georgia doesn't really think the Earth is flat. And then Playbook Pete says, well, Blavely says, I wouldn't even know where to start without costing an arm and a leg. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
Still never too late to start, as long as you can get the money
I
for it,
mean,
I guess.
you say that, but you can pick up Unity. I think there's Unity's free. So I mean the cost would end up being artists, but oh, this has gone horribly
Yeah,
wrong
you've
for these
made a
people, isn't
mess.
it? I've made a real mess in
You've made
here.
a whole mess.
But yeah, I mean, you could teach yourself Unity pretty easily. It's open source. It's there to be taught. Wait, have I? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh no.
Abby
Bye.
says, Abby says, R.I.P. Cyberpunk mirrors.
Yeah.
And then Playbeat says, Unity is free, it's just where to start with how to use it. I want to learn how to use Blender too.
Ooh, nice. At some point, I want to start using After Effects. I would like to start. Oh, bad. Using that on videos and stuff if I can. Wait, hang on. No, this is where we came from, isn't it? Yep. Okay, I've gone the wrong way. I do like that. Like, you've just become the director of the bureau and already like pictures are all over the place.
As if you'd been there all along.
Yeah, the oldest house is weird. Central executive.
Playbeat Delete says,
Oh,
so...
but I just smashed all this up. Rude. Yes, sorry.
You better be. Playbeat Delete says, so I taught myself how to crochet by getting a pattern book, a ball of yarn, and a set of hooks. I need to start by following along with something, then once I get it down, I just do WE to play around. Apologies, Playbeat, I am not the best. I just do whatever. Right, sorry. I've never seen that abbreviation before. I just do whatever to play around. That's fair. Also, YouTube's is usually really helpful these days. You can probably catch a lot of tips and tricks over there.
Get dead.
Also, there's it might not be very helpful, but there's these an app you can get, or it's a website as well called Udemy, and they do kind of like little short courses. So there might be one on like Unity that you can grab for a few quid, and then it'll take you through the basics.
Ooh, I picked up a health mod.
Well done.
Now I can pick up some little bits and recharge my health. Where are my mods?
Bits of health, right?
Yes, the little blue bits of health. So you just go around and hoover those up, and then you've got more health. That's my gun. Assets. No,
ooh, nice. She says, I have an art course I've been taking on Udemy, digital painting.
Ooh.
Well then.
Okay, so this is my first personal mod. Sorry, just a bit of game. So health recovery per thing up is increased, so I can add that on. I now have a mod attached. Sorry, carry on.
Oh, good. Forgot what I was going to say, so...
Sorry, about digital painting.
Yeah, no idea what I was going to say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This game is very beautiful though, look at it.
Yes, 1 second. Playbe Delete and Karina have both played this game. So one of the things that I had often, and Viv would have seen this, whenever I went into any of the menus and then came out, there was always this kind of like pause glitch where the game would just freeze. And you kind of get used to it, but it's really nice to be able to go in and out of menus without it freaking the heck out.
Without it lagging.
It was something I got used to, and it didn't break the game, but it just every time it just had a little freak out.
I can actually hear your PlayStation fan. I wonder if the stream can hear it too. Is your PlayStation okay?
I should have lied.
I mean, I can't hear it. It's a little. It's a little bit. It's not as bad as it was.
It's probably because you've got your headphones on. Hey, it's not too loud. I just noticed that I could because I can't hear the game sound.
Fair. Sorry.
Director,
We will get this
It's okay.
sorted.
call me Jessie. Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. But somehow this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss.
Viv, why are there dog facts?
There was also cat facts, and you missed it when I told you to look at it.
Everywhere and everyone not
Ah.
protected.
Because we're a cats and dog stream
I,
and a tea stream, so I added very important commands on here.
wait, did you add
There's
T
more
facts?
people. I will bring them out.
Are there T facts?
Oh, I don't know, but if there is, I should find. No, I added that manually, but if there are, if there's a T facts one, then. Ooh.
Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon. Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around. He did that. And you entered
Ooh,
already in the lockdown.
that's a really good idea.
You became the new
Play, beat, delete.
How?
I'm actually.
Ready to tell her about it.
A janitor.
Ooh,
She says. So
that's a good idea.
since I'm trying to learn digital painting, I took a screenshot of one of my favourite games and one of my favourite anime and painted over it, trying to understand colouring in my own art down the road. I'm going to assume that that's probably something that every artist
Yet.
does, of taking something they like. I'm sure you've done it in dance as well, looking at something that you've enjoyed somebody else doing
Yeah,
and gone,
absolutely.
how do they do that? I need to understand how they did that so that I
You can
can...
only understand. You can only understand it by doing it as well, like how they've done it, and then you just take that whenever you take to do your own work. Absolutely.
Hope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
I mean, it's weird that the idea of doing that in art or dance, whatever,
I
is
don't trust her yet.
might sound
You're wrong. She's a part of
different to the idea that it happens just naturally, like with me reading another book. Just is, I constantly coming up with new ways of writing and new ideas of how to write. And the same with music. You listen to music, and yet nobody would have to go, oh yes. So I learnt music by I listened to music and then replayed it, and people wouldn't think that was weird. But like if you're like, oh yeah, I just I copied somebody else's dance. But you know what I mean? I'm not saying that properly.
Yeah, I feel like there's a thing about people always have reservations around people copying things, but there's it's the way you learn. Like nothing is new, really. So it's just what it is. I mean, I couldn't learn how to dance without doing other people's things. That's how you learn how to dance. You learn other people's repertoire and whatnot.
Yes. I did not listen to what Emily was saying, so now I don't know where I'm going. It just says cleanse the his corrupted agent. But I wasn't listening to where they might be. Oh, there they are. Found them. Hooray. I did it. I saved the game.
Play beat delete. What is your favorite film and your favorite anime? I just saw what you've posted on the Discord, but I can't place it right now.
It didn't work.
Oh, that's...
Burrow.
Viv, can you read out the quotation that Lou just posted?
Yeah.
'Cause I think that's great.
It says, nothing is original, steal from anywhere that resonates with inspiration or fuels your imagination. Authenticity is invaluable, originality is non-existent.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I really like that. There's also a book I'm reading which is called Steal Like an Artist,
I'm gonna tell him.
and it's a book is about how to take other people's things. Obviously, you're not going to do them exactly the same because that's copyright, but it's how do you take other people's things to make something of your own.
17 years.
Play Beat Delete says favourite game is being represented by Garrus from Mass Effect. So Play Beat Delete, I'm torn
That's enough.
with Mass Effect because I really want Viv to play it, and I can't decide if her main will be Garrus or Liara, and I don't know if she's going to go with the pretty Asari or the gruff alien man.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, was but he's missing.
Play Beat Delete says Garrus is better. Yeah, I'm sure we've talked about this. My main by the third game was Taylor. Oh, that You've Got an Email Girl just did it for me by the third game.
Whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
And also, I've not heard of that anime either. Maybe delete. So I can place the face. Also, thank you for the quote, Lou. I have just posted it on the Discord for anyone who'd like to refer back to it.
Know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of the sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Thank you.
Okay. That's my next stop.
Telephone.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Can do.
They call me the director. That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Viv, I've just remembered what bit of this you watched me play over and over again. There's the bit with the was it a fridge?
Oh yeah.
It was a man staring at a fridge. What was I trying to do?
Also, before you carry on, you were trying to save him. That box there reminds me of the last box that is in You, the Netflix series. If anyone's ever watched that, I just saw that and thought, oh god. But yeah, so that was a bit of a side note. Yeah, so I think was there a guy tied to a chair and he had to do something with the fridge and try and save him, but you didn't, basically.
No, it's so some of the objects of power. Enter the communications department. Sorry, I need to work out where that is. Oh, it's. Right, fuck it. I'm sure I'll work this out. Go away. No, it's not that way. I haven't worked it out. I'm lost already.
Okay, well, are you ready for my next command?
Yes. I can't remember what I was talking about.
We're talking about the fridge and how some things are power. Oh no,
yes.
It didn't work.
Yes. So yeah, there are objects of power like this one, and the fridge in particular was something that somebody had to look at constantly. You couldn't turn away from it.
Right.
So this guy had been sitting there all day. Right, so I can't go in here. yeah, so you have to sort of go in and try and save him. And I can't remember if we do save him, or I can't really remember what I was doing in there. Okay, maybe it's through executive affairs. No, I've done this, haven't I?
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm just
So
really.
lost.
I'm always okay. Always completely lost in
There it is again.
in this game.
A welcome message.
Upgrade bits and bobs. Got a low health boost for my gun. Oh, got a couple of mods. So low health boost, reload speed. Yes, let's improve that. So that's pissing me off already. So yes, you don't pick up ammo for any of the weapons. They it regenerates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is quite good. But yeah, you've got to wait for it to. Oh dear. Got to wait for it to respawn. Oh, how's? Okay. But Karina was talking about the combat. Karina, is it a case of finding the gun control quite difficult? Because I. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't go down there then.
It's overpowering here.
Yeah, I won't go down there
You
then.
don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay, well, let's go down here then. Because yes, it can be a difficult thing to control. Ironically, for considering the name, but there are. Rude. There are some things you can do to mitigate that if the combat's not your thing, which I will show you as soon as I've killed all these idiots.
Previously says, oh, I didn't know that Unity Learn was a thing. There's over 750 hours of on-demand learning resources, and there's no cost. Well, there you go.
Wow, there you go. Okay, I think I've killed everyone. So, in the options, is it in gameplay?
Another project. Yep.
Yes.
Projects.
So there is a section here called Assist Mode, which is set as disabled automatic, but you can enable it. That modifies the rules of the game to suit your specific needs. Control was designed to be both challenging and rewarding, and we encourage you to try it first with Assist Mode disabled. Would you like to enable? Yes. So you can do aim snapping. You can be immortal if dying is your thing, and you can do one hit kills. So there are ways. It does not affect trophies in any way.
I was going to say that was going to be my next question, because
Yeah.
that would be the worst.
I assume I'm going through dead letters. Yes. So as soon as we get into another fight, I can show you exactly how.
Karina says, I actually don't mind the gun. I just found that it got harder with the floaty guys and some of the bosses.
Yeah.
I died like 15 times.
Yeah,
And
I mean-
then it says the floaty guys definitely added a difficulty spike my first time through too.
Yeah. So if you do get to the point where you want to finish it, there's no penalty to putting this stuff on, and as you saw, there was a guy with the shield and quite high level, one shot, gone. So yeah, it's not. I like that they. I like that they allow for such a thing. I will turn those off for the rest of the stream. But it is an option that is there if you want to take advantage of it. Yes, I would agree that the immortality is a bit much, but let's account for all levels of gameplay. If this is somebody's first time trying to play a game, they like the look of it and stuff, and finding it difficult and not used to using controls and stuff to move around. So people should be able to can enjoy stuff how they like. Right, mailroom, you say. Where's the mailroom? Perfect. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I have always found the map to be a bit of a thing, because you actually end up having to just try and use the actual environment to work your way around. Fast travel becomes a real blessing. Now it's back to Central Executive. That's not where we want to go. Communications Department? Let's try that.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Good,
There
we're
you
on the
go.
right track.
I love that she tells you at the very least.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, guess we go in there.
Looks like the hiss of last
Yeah.
conduit. We need to
Yeah.
cleanse it.
Ow.
Reject the object of power to cleanse it.
Rude.
So rude.
Okay, well, this isn't how I get out. I'll have some of that. Running. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Gotcha. Oh, it's a floppy disk, like you've never seen before.
Yeah. Because I've not seen a floppy disk like that.
My first computer took those.
Were they that big? In real life?
Fuck yeah, they were.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here.
I still like the stories that kids these days don't understand that the icon for save on Microsoft Word is an old floppy disk.
Are they really
Oh.
pulling the strings?
Okay, please tell me you're saying that because you've never heard that,
No.
rather than
I'm saying that as I've never heard that, and also I don't have a Windows, so it's been a while
okay.
since I've seen it. I've been on a PC, but yeah, no, I didn't know that. I thought
No.
that was just a saving icon.
Wait, yep, you know about those disks, right?
I mean, you have now told me countless times, so now I do know about those discs. But I didn't know
Okay.
that the saving icon on the PC was that particular.
Oh,
Never associated it.
fair.
You always try and tell me how old you are by telling me that. How about floppy disks, the real
I do.
ones?
I do that. What am I doing? Well, on we go.
Karina says, "Thanks for that, Andrew. Might well make use of some of those when I get back to it."
Yeah, do absolutely. There was a couple of the boss fights. Particularly, there's an underground one that's like a big plant, I think. Yeah, I definitely put on the one-shot kill after doing that for 2 solid days and not being able to kill it and being frustrated to all fuck. And I was like, well, if I just put this on, I can get it. Also, the what was the other one that fucked me right off? The clock. There's a room full of clocks, and there's a floating fucker in the middle of it, and you have to, just get in the bin.
So I'm laughing because that's got to be someone's phobia. A room full of clocks. Abby says even I had floppy disks. I didn't use them for much, but I did have them. When Lou said, "Wait, I used floppy disks even in like 2006 or something. Am I old?"
According to Viv, yes.
No. According to Andrew, yes. I never say that Andrew's old. He says he's old by saying stuff like that. Just also, I feel like maybe I would have known. I keep saying this. I would have known what they are if my dad actually let me touch any of the computers. He's such a little shit.
Fair.
Cut off.
Karina says yes. I bloody hated that fight.
Right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh yes, I've got magic throw powers now, haven't I?
Three powers. Get to blow stuff up now. Yeah.
Who else wants some stuff?
I really like the idea that the ammo just regenerates as opposed to you having to continuously pick it up. Suits the game as well, but yeah.
Oh no, I can't do that yet. Later in the game, you can grab those things when they're firing them at you. I'd forgotten I can't do that. Right, did I kill everyone? Feels like I killed everyone.
Am I being crazy?
Always. Sorry, you hadn't finished.
Cool. This game is sort of giving me very loosely, but it is sort of giving me like Star Wars games vibes.
Really?
It's making me want to play Star Wars at the very least. Maybe that's just what it is. Oh, hello, camera. Yeah, it's making me want to play one. Maybe that's just what it is.
Oh, interesting. Oh, rude!
Lou says Wingardium Leviosa.
When Jesse learns to hover about and fly, it's good times.
Yeah, it's some pretty cool stuff actually. You can hover and you can, again, like you said, you can grab the things as people are shooting at you. It does get pretty cool.
You were also watching me when I did the whole mirror world scene.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a thing, wasn't it?
That was a whole thing. I have seen Andrew rage at a couple of sections in this game. I think he was playing it and it was all fine. And then when I was like, "Oh, can I watch you for a bit?" and then he would just stay in one place for ages in some boss fights. They do get really difficult towards the end of the game,
Yeah.
don't they?
Mail room it is.
Abby says, "I've got to go, but have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you so much
Thanks.
for singing. Bye, Abby.
Thanks,
Thank you.
I hope you give this a go at some point and enjoy playing God of War.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my first. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh dear.
I'll just cover you with some rocks. Oh, cleanse points. These are good. These are your save spaces. So I can now fast travel to this location, and I can fast travel to any of the other things that I've unlocked, which is very handy. It's handy indeed.
Nobody needs to walk everywhere.
In fact, I wonder how fast the fast travel is in this. Because again, playing Miles Morales last couple of days.
I remember the first time you played Miles Morales, you said to me that the fast travel is so quick. that you don't have time to look at your phone anymore. Whereas previously
Yeah.
in any other game playing on the PS4, you kind of go on the underground and there's that whole thing, so you can like sort of check your phone and all of that malarkey, and you can't do that anymore.
Oh
You don't
no!
have
Oh
time.
no! Ah! Got stuck! I got stuck! Oh no! Bad's happening!
Oh no.
Oh, this hasn't gone very well at all. Okay, well he's dropped a bunch of blues. Oh no! 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 Thank you! Just coming to pick up the blue things. Okay, thank you. No! I was picking up blue things, you jerk.
Well then.
Oh no, there's another jerk. How dare you get involved? Oh. Well then. It's been much easier if I had one-shot kills on. There's a trophy later in the game for coming back and killing Tomasi.
Is this one of the ones that you're missing?
Nope. No, I have that. So yeah, the only things that I missed when I played this through before were there's some alert things that happen. Actually, let's not stand in the open this time, because that didn't work very well last time, did it? Oh, thank you. Hiding. 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 Je suis un coward hiding behind this wall. Also, not being very good at shooting you. Stop flying about! Oh, thank you. Ow! Oh, rude.
Oh, well then.
Well then, indeed. Yeah, these flying jacks are real tough. This is what Karina and Blade Beat Delete were talking about.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm assuming you don't have the one-shot kills on, so you can see
hang on.
combat.
Yeah, but I can put it on. Let's see how difficult this fight is now. Yep. Cool. Right. Come on, Tomasi. See what you got. Oh, look. Hey, that was easy.
Well then, well then. Well then, is that how it is?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Is that how it is, really?
And let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Anyway, we'll turn that back off again.
Cool. I mean, I guess if things get really difficult, then you can just, you know.
I will like to defend myself and say that I did play this entire game without using this until it was just picking up some of the side quest boss fights at the end for the trophies, because I was done.
I mean, that's fair.
But yeah, the main story and the DLCs I did do properly. Oh no, that's.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him. Hotline chamber. That's where I want to go. The hotline can't be far now.
Apologies, everyone. You're having to deal with me testing the commands on the chat. There's one I can't get it to work, and it's really annoying me. But, okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Or...
I'm so glad you're enjoying the game, Pip.
I am. I'm totally watching the game. You are in the hotline chamber.
I do hope people choose to pick this up because this really is a very good game. Like
I mean, I definitely will.
I was,
That's for sure.
I was for honest surprised at how much I enjoyed it.
Whoa. Have we been here
Oh, I
before?
forgot we got to the hotel this early.
I stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the
Okay.
road, on the run, under the radar.
Little bit of a puzzly poo.
Something recognized from a dream.
Doors. Everything's closed. Everything is closed. So what we do is we give the old dingy dong a dongy ding, and then the door's opened. We go in here, and oh look, nothing. So this is not the room we need. So we give the dingy dong a dongy ding. Next door. Puzzle. Nothing. Nothing, Viv.
Nothing. Oh look, nothing.
Right. Well, creepy music happened, so it's probably this room then. Oh, look, a key.
Oh look, something.
With a black pyramid, do you say? I saw one of those on the other end.
I saw you do this. This
It might not.
so just before the stream, I was saying to Andrew that I saw him. Well, maybe it was a version of this.
Yeah.
Saw
this
him
pops up
do
quite a few
something right at the
times.
very beginning. Yeah, like I remember seeing you do one of these puzzles.
There we go. Oh, just. Oh, so pretty.
Your PlayStation seems to have calmed down as well.
Good. Oh, more of this. Yeah. Okay, well. Oh, I fell off.
Oh, you fell off them. Yeah.
That's that.
looks like a whole thing.
Yeah, that's actually a thing that one of the things that I really, really hated about this game. Sometimes there'd be boss arena fights in this kind of area, and there's there are things like this that are holes, and so you're running around trying to aim and shoot and stuff, and you'll back up across a thing like this, and this will just be a hole, and you'll just fall through. Oh, that shit can get in the bin.
Anger.
Okay, well that didn't work.
Is it gonna hurt you if you try and go past it? Yeah. Yes. I mean, you keep saying that the hotline will allow you to contact extra dimensional. Oh, okay. That might have been something to do with that.
Get wrecked, dummy. Running. Viv, can you do me an favour while you've got
Yeah, of course.
the Googles up?
Yeah.
What is the file size on the Xbox for this, for the Ultimate Edition, for the Xbox Series X?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the void.
It's 42 gigabytes.
Ooh.
Under the right
Wow.
Yeah, it says
planes of existence
file size of the Control Ultimate Edition is about 25 gigabytes on PS5
Yeah,
and
it's
22 on
20.
Xbox.
It's 25.9. Wow. That is some
Yeah.
impressive compression.
It's almost double the size,
These people know
which
the
is
secrets
pretty. Yeah,
of
it's
the
pretty
Bureau
impressive.
as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
If anyone is a fan of Remedy and their previous games,
The hotline.
the voice actor of Trench there
Listen to him.
is the it's the same guy that played Max Payne in the Max Payne games.
Important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Nice one. I've not actually played a Max Payne game.
People react.
One's great. Two I really like. One's you can get one on the PS4 now. I'm kind of curious, as we've been talking about with this graphics. If we switch it back to performance, wow, look at that!
Well. Well then.
I think that's really good.
Just goes into
That
blocks.
really shows. Yeah, it really shows the.
This is what I mean. Like sometimes you go,
Difference.
oh, you know, you always say this about stuff like this as well. You know, and you start playing a game with this new technology, and you're like, oh yeah, you know, games have always looked like this.
Yeah.
And then you go into someone's website where they've compared the old and the new, and you're like, oh shame, oh shame.
Okay. So we have to go back.
That was the thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we have to go back to the. We have to go back to speak to Emily. Where the heckings are we? Yeah, we're over here. Okay, so we can go through the mail room. That's fine. If we go through the mail room, then we can find the fast travel point there and fast travel back to Central Executive.
And you can see how fast it is as well.
Yeah, we can test that out. Oh no! It's men's. It's always men's, isn't it? Having a lovely day, and then some men's turn up and. Oh, actually, hang on. I forgot I can throw things at men's now. Which really is a lot more efficient than shooting. I think it's down here. Yeah, there's the fast travel point. Let's give this a whirl. Fast travel. So we wanted to go to Central Executive. Let's see how long this takes. Oh, that is working my my PlayStation though. Oh, okay. It's not too shabby.
Not bad.
I mean that was some work for my PlayStation just then though.
Bless.
Incredible. What did he say? He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau of Secrets. Your boss, darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. Salvador? He's the head of security. And Marshall? Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial
Oh,
oversight,
lockdown.
like I can only sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find more.
How do you feel about those eyes, Viv? You're a big fan of eyes in video games?
I am a big fan of eyes. it's not bad, you know. I don't feel like I'm seeing it in its full quality because I'm sort of like coming in to your PlayStation. I do appreciate the eyes. There was a close up of Jesse's eyes that I really liked. But there we go. That's those
She
are
might
pretty good
find out
eyes.
about
Look at
you.
them. Look at that shine.
Mm.
Look at that
But I
soul.
wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. What do you think about it?
It was also a game that
I'll check the internet
took me
documentation for any
took me a
long-term
moment to
artifacts.
really
I
enjoy.
need to get
Like
researchers
the
out
the,
to Cape
the,
Dorland.
the combat's weighty and fine to start with, and you know you pick up your throwing powers and stuff quite early on. You know, we've been going for an hour, and I've got a gun and throwing powers.
Yeah.
But the story took a little while to really grab me. But then once it did, I was
All the
fully
way
on
in.
board. Yeah. Oh, look at that screen. Oh, Artie. Alright, we're going to the Department of Maintenance, I guess.
It's very green.
Does not look quite that green on my TV. Just quietly comparing the two. But there you go.
Oh, 4 ability points received.
Oh wait, no, ability point. She's no, bye, bye.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Right, ability points.
George's favourite thing. Oh God.
Oh, no, no famous. Thank you. Right, let's have 10% health. Have a bit more health because Viv knows that Andrew likes having some more health.
Andrew likes having lots of health.
Actually, I think at this point let's just have lots of health.
I was gonna ask, when you first played it, did you sort of go down the skill trees quite evenly, or did you do exactly what you're doing right now?
I probably
Just
did.
go for health.
No, no, I probably put some stuff into. No, I think melee damage came quite late. I think I put stuff into throwing powers soon as well.
Okay.
No, not that one. This one. So this is how you can collect materials and you can build new weapons.
Oh yeah,
and
it's got
you
something
can
that you
make
can actually build weapons in this.
so you can make weapon mods when you have
So
things.
much. Georgia has just come into the chat to say, ability points, oh yay, so useful, so unique.
So
Karina said I went health, health, health when she did it.
so you see these
Which
countermeasures.
is, yeah.
Yeah. Guess who did none of these and didn't get the trophy for it? And these are some of the 4
bless you.
trophies that I didn't do. Yeah.
All 4 trophies are all the maneuver related
No.
ones.
Two of them are countermeasures, and I will meet you in the maintenance, Artie, of course. And the other 2 were.
Like I said before, the janitor is
Oh, I can't remember what the other events are called. There's just random events like an alarm will go off and it's like,
Oh,
a
right,
thing,
yeah.
a thing. Go and sort out the thing, you dummy.
And you did not
Karina's
go sort out the
Karina's
thing.
just
Karina says, wait, what? What is that?
What is what? What is which?
I think
Which is-
the countermeasure maneuver things that you were looking at.
Oh,
the maintenance sector is the janitor.
yes. There are trophies for doing countermeasures.
Find Auntie here.
Um,
He can help me reach the override.
don't miss them.
Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown in it. Maybe.
Stop saying lockdown. It's very triggering.
It's hurting our feelings.
Reception's office.
It's too much.
Writing me too.
I don't have level.
I think it
a
just
level
blew
2
Karina's
clearance.
mind with that. So much in this game.
Okay, well, can I just... Okay, well that's...
Cool.
That's
Well,
that's
that worked.
that's much... Yeah, that's much easier. In your face, level 2 door. Ah! Nobody keeps Jessie fading out of rooms she wants to get into.
It's a level 2 door, but it's not a level 2 window.
That's true. We'll go out the other side. Oh, yeah, I did it.
We love smashing things.
Artie, glass, clean up in this room, Artie. Oh, frame rate might drop during this bit.
Right there, in the control room.
This is a notoriously
Get there.
intensive corridor. Oh yeah, that struggled a little bit, but we'll move on. Oh, he's not looking at me, Viv. Viv, he hasn't seen me.
Headshot!
Can I make Viv happy? Oh no, oh. Yeah.
Headshot! And you get a headshot, and you get a headshot, and you get a chest shot.
Barrel. Oh, rude. Oh no, there's another one. Ah! Okay, well that was bad. Okay, well, I did it. I got them all.
Yeah, you did. I also, I do really appreciate all the colours in this game.
Yeah.
Like how you're just in, all of a sudden in like a regular room, but then in the same room everything could just be red.
Mm-hmm.
Which now isn't red anymore, but I really appreciate the colours.
Oh, hang on, as we were blowing Karina's mind, do you want to do a countermeasure?
Yeah, let's do a countermeasure. How do we do one of those?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Um,
Using charge kill enemies in the executive sector.
okay. Well, let's fast travel.
Central executive?
Sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Green says yes,
Well,
I
I
would do one
really
of those.
hope that. Yeah.
A lot of these questions will be answered.
Do enemies respawn in certain areas?
Yes, they can do. No, this is not the right place.
Okay.
Nostalgia department. Executive affairs, director's office. Maybe that way.
I'll give it a go. Something with the word executive in it. Well, this is that room that you
Yeah.
tried to break and then just fix itself.
Right, hang on. Where did that other sign point to? Oh, it just goes around the circle toilet. Okay. I'm going to assume this is not where it's supposed to be.
No, I don't. Is there another countermeasure that you can try? Maybe in an area that you're about to go into?
Let's see.
How come no one's taking charge here?
I went too far. Countermeasures. Just a kill enemies in the... Oh, there's headshot. In spin mode. Oh, maybe it's just always on. And that's whenever I'm in the executive sector and killing people.
Okay. Okay, is there one that you can put on
No.
that is headshots, spin maneuvers? Okay, well.
Let's abandon that one. Anyway, let's go back to what I was doing, because that's confusing me now. It looks like you just put them on and then you can just do them as and when as you're playing the game.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I just never I never did them, so I just don't know. Oh, thank you. I need to pick up some health. I'm starting to think that maybe the entire soundtrack to this game is copyrighted because
I was gonna say it's yeah,
because there would definitely be
some sort of music.
yeah, or maybe I just turned it down too much. I was doing the settings earlier, but I don't think I did. Yeah, get headshotted. Right. Let's pick up some health. Janice's office, that's where we're heading. So it's weird, because I partly really hate the map, because I find it kind of confusing as to where I am and where things are in
Everything
relation.
is, yeah.
But also at the same time, I quite like that I have to actually use the environment to find my way around.
It's got good signage, doesn't it? The game, at the very least.
Yeah.
What's down that way? Is that a clue for us to go? Mary Chase.
Hold to activate. I'm going to do that. Hello? Hello, flashy light. Oh no!
Oh. Okay. This is getting a bit Indiana Jonesy.
Cleanse the merry-go horse. No, merry-go-round horse. The merry-go horse.
Wow.
Reading is difficult.
Your brain just just life is difficult, Andrew. Life is difficult.
Object of power.
Whoop.
How do you think it got down here?
Well, I fell off.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh, you're not dead though.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Okay, never mind then.
Well, let's try that again.
Oh, I do like this menu as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I will... Oh, wow, it's stuck us back here. I will keep the game... Good, I don't have to redo this. I will keep the game installed for a little bit, Viv, so you can give it a go when you're over. Because I really want you to feel this.
I want to feel the steps. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so mind blown when you let me play some of Astrobot.
Yeah.
And it was just insane. Like my brain, I was just so, and you're so like overwhelmed.
Yeah.
That I could feel texture through a controller. you know, because there's one thing feeling the vibrations, or you know, even the DualShock has got good, you know, it can do some cool stuff, but
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
can feel not just movement, you can feel the texture of where the movement is happening, which is, yeah, it's crazy. Ooh, the world's oldest breed, the Saluki, originated in
Oh.
Egypt around 329 BC. In case anyone wanted to know. Oh, this looks very dangerous.
Yes, I've got a new power though. It's exciting.
Is that the dash?
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Still don't have flying though. I'd like to fly. Thank you.
Nice.
Rude.
I was gonna say, did you die?
Yeah.
I appreciate that it didn't take you back to the menu, but that was really funny. And it's just a beam of light.
Okay. Well.
Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Use evade to safely avoid their attacks. Well
Oh
then.
no. Ah! No, I didn't safely avoid the attacks.
Evade!
Ah!
Evade!
Ah! I'm not
Evade!
safely avoiding the attacks.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
2 ability points.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh
also,
no. Oh yes.
later in the game, put a lot of points into. Oh, that sun, that light is light.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's really bright.
Ah. Put a lot of skill points into my flying about, so I could stay in the air longer and so forth and such.
Yeah. Just don't have to worry about having to really time those jumps. If you can just
Yeah.
make them. Although I'm sure that those jumps get a bit longer as you get through the game. So you still sort of have to do some.
Oh, it's Viv's least favourite thing, everyone. Creepy
Oh,
puppet show theatre.
so weird.
So we're all going to watch creepy puppet theatre.
Yep, this is wonderful.
I do appreciate the reflections in the TV though.
Yeah, that is yes. Slightly distracting me from the horrid puppet show.
Karina's enjoying the dog facts.
Good. I did originally just do cats, and then I was like, oh no, Karina and Georgia friends will appreciate dog facts. Oh, this is awful. Look at these things. If only I could make the Urban Dictionary one work. That would have been a funny one.
What about oh god, would that explain what the fifth meal is?
I mean, how many facts are there, Karina? I don't know. Like, this is a thing. It's pulling it from a website, so I have no idea. Basically. I'm sure that you'll test that, Karina. It looks like it's going that way. What has she discovered so far? Smaller dogs mature faster than larger breeds. Smaller breeds, sorry, of dogs. And then the beagle came into prominence in the 1300s and 1400s during the days of King Henry the 7th, who knows, of England. Elizabeth I was fond of pocket beagles, which were only 9 inches high. Oh, Karina says, Andrew, no, about the fifth meal. That is great.
treats. Thank you.
Tweets.
Oh, I love this bit. Okay, so picture of Artie on the door.
Okay.
You see it? You see it?
Yeah. What are you gonna do to Artie? Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
Oh, it worked.
Yippee.
It works.
For what?
The Urban Dictionary. I fixed it. Yay!
Funny thing is,
What you can
I
put
don't know
anything in.
how,
You can put anything into it.
I'm more at home.
So you go exclamation mark urban and then you type in a term
Auntie here seems to
and it
see
should
that.
give you an Urban Dictionary definition of it.
Auntie, look. We need to get
Yay! Another dog fact is there are 4 constellations named after dogs. Oh wow, didn't know that. Obesity is the #1 health problem among dogs. Urban butts. Andrew. That was Andrew.
I'm playing a game. How could I type?
The first one was a dog. It says dog and not a cat. Gotta love Blackadder as in definition of a dog, not a cat, equals Baldrick. Blackadder, the third British comedy. Well done. And then the one that you've just put up, Andrew, says
No,
butts.
I'm playing a game.
One used cigarette or cigar ends, the part of the cigarette or cigar that either contains the filter or becomes too hot to hold and cannot be smoked. 2 cigarettes smoked or unsmoked, usually. Oh, I can't read the rest of that.
No, it doesn't exist.
Well then.
They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant.
Did we just type the same thing?
I think we typed the same thing, and I'm really freaked out. I'm really freaked out by that.
No! No! This just got fucking scary! Why? Why are you in my head?
Get out of my head.
As if we've just.
No. No.
Oh my gosh, sorry, that must have been really loud for you, everyone. That was a really big laugh. Wasn't expecting that. A dummy. A word used to amplify an adjective in positive or negative manner, depending on the context. A synonym. Hella, as in, that food was dummy. What? Tasty. That test was dummy, and it means hard. What? Okay, well then. That food was dummy.
Wow.
Wow, I can't believe we just did that. That's not a thing.
So you don't have to run with your head as your third leg.
Oh no.
The door
I'm crying now.
leads to the plant.
the door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Auntie.
Oh. Clatter. Oh, these are side quest things you can pick up and do. Whatever.
Nice.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Was that all the commands I
Ooh.
added? Oh no, there is one more that I can show everyone.
Oh, look at the look at the
that. Oh, look at that.
squidgy floor marks from the from his wiping
But also
the floor.
look at the clean bit, the bit that he's already cleaned, where he's standing.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
that's wow.
Very
Quite-
big fan of this ray
quite-
tracing
Quite
malarkey.
impressed by that.
Lou says, "Is that little finger?"
This guy, no, the actor that plays this, no, he's a Finnish guy, I think. But, I guess he does look a little bit like him, but the actor actually looks like them. In fact, everyone looks like themselves. This is what the actress that plays Jessie actual does look like. Where are we
With the
going?
dog facts again. That's funny.
We're going to the power
The shape
plant.
of a dog's face suggests how long it will live. Dogs with sharp-pointed faces that look more like wolves typically live longer. Dogs with very flat faces, such as bulldogs, often have shorter lives. I did not know that. There was one other dumb one that I tried to add on. This
Going down.
may or may not be good. Well, there you go. That works. That's all I got, people.
Wow, you've been busy. Oh, it's this way. You have been busy, haven't you?
I just thought that the chat could have some fun, and appreciating that Karina is making use of it, and that Lou just helped me fix the Urban Dictionary one.
Thank you, Lou.
Thank you, Lou. Appreciate that.
you.
I honestly don't know. It was exactly the same, but then what I did is I deleted it, and then I put in what you sent me, which was exactly the same that I had, and then it worked. But I think it worked because it came from you, because of course I would break a command.
Yeah, you would.
Of course I would, because why wouldn't I squish it?
Here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Oh, quite like a Rishi.
They all
Yep.
love HRAs. We're on the same side. My name is Jessie Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yay! Lift the lockdown.
Can you come lift our lockdown?
Yeah, come and cleanse. Come and cleanse us of Rona, and then we can lift the lockdown.
Yeah.
Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry, Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. So what's inside is Darling says he wanted to be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
Hiss? That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Goodbye.
I really wanted that fridge thing to be now.
Oh, my magic head thing is telling me that there's a save point thing. I don't think it's far from here, but it is not here. Coolant pumps, ventilation. See, again, we're using signs. I forget. I have to.
Yeah, it's
do
really
stuff
good
myself.
actually.
It is. It's just that sometimes you want to use the map, and the map's garbage.
Fair. Are the bits that appear in red, are they bits you haven't been to?
Yeah, they tend to be dangerous bits. Sorry, one thing I realised I haven't been doing is I haven't actually been doing anything with weapons or anything like that. It might actually become me to. Let's have some of that. What have I got? Two squill points left. That'll take 3. Then let's have some more launch damage. That'll do. Oh, I can't do the grip. I can get a new gun though.
What kind of gun?
It's kind of like a shotgun.
Oh, yeah, you like shotties.
Yeah. Okay, well let's come out of that. Let's. What have we got? Oh, reduce the recoil. Yeah, let's put that on. And no, we'll keep that as it is. Have we got any? Oh, might as well. Let's get rid of that one.
Really desperately trying to understand how this menu works.
Which bit are you wanting me to explain?
I'm just. That's okay.
So
You carry on. I'm just.
No. It's good to explain. So the thing at the top is
there's a
the
lot.
mod that the thing at the top is what I have installed as my mod.
Okay. Okay. And then the things underneath the things that you've picked up.
Yes, so I could swap out because I've only got at the moment in my personal thing. I've only got one mod slot, so I can only have one activated.
And then
so
you can
at the
add
moment, so at the moment I've got health recovery. So I health recovery per element pickup is increased by 25%. So I get more health per blue thing that I pick up, and that's only a level 1 mod that I have at the moment. I think they go up to level 6 in the end.
Okay.
And you can also from here, you can also construct them, but I don't have enough.
And are these
resources.
different to? So the ones that you can construct are they different to the ones that you can just get?
No, I think everything's the same. I think you would be able to use the construct one to get things quicker. Oh my gosh!
Danger zone. Okay, that was good. Someone has just Urban Dictionary your name.
Ooh.
Andrew is Greek origin and the meaning is man warrior. Andrews are athletic and knowledgeable and sometimes act shy and reserved but are really outgoing and crazy when you get to know them.
Well, I mean, oh god.
I agree with 90% of that.
Yeah, the everything that wasn't about me being athletic was very true.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 90% accurate.
But the shy thing's fairly true, I think.
Yeah, the shy, knowledgeable, and outgoing and crazy. So fairly true.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's awful.
No,
Oh no. Run away. Just looks like it's Naruto running at you. Oh no. Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi. Pippa's in the chat. Hello. How are you doing? Hello. Been lurking a while we deep clean the house. How are you both? Pippa, we are doing good. Andrew is showing us some control gameplay, but with also some ray tracing, which is a lot of fun, and it's amazing. So we're just having a good time exploring the game with the PS5 features. How are you doing? You cleaned the house quite late. Was it a sudden urge, or have you been at it all day?
Did you guys have your movie night as well, or is that yet to come? Is that a post deep clean event?
Lou's just gonna Urban Dictionary everyone's names.
Yay!
We're going for Pippa, right? Ah, Pippa, the most beautiful of people. She has the most gorgeous hair and eyes. All the boys want to be, and the girls want to be with her. Some people dislike her, but that's because there's a typo there. Some people dislike her, but that's because they are jealous of her beauty and perfection. Yeah, Well, there you go, Pippa. And soon as I know that Charlie will be around as well, I will do
no E on the end, just in case you...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, cool.
Charlie, right, this is getting personal. Charlie, she is hot, cute, pretty, and everything else in between. She is driven with ambition and is drawn to guys who are funny and sweet. She loves music more than anything and loves some romance, and I can't read the rest. Well, there you go, everyone. Pippa says it's our 6-month clean. Oh wow, big clean. Movie night is tonight. Gotta go get fish and chips. Oh, fish and chips.
Ooh.
Love this urban. Yeah, it's a bot thing that you can.
It's a bot thing.
It's a butt thing! Butt things! And I discovered it today, and I've added a bunch because without Andrew's permission, which is is a whole thing.
You don't, oh god, there's one more. You don't need my permission.
Not to do dumb stuff anyway. I only need his permission if I'm going to do sensible stuff.
That's true.
Pippa says, I got popcorn. They had no salty popcorn, so Charlie isn't going to eat any. Travesty. Well then.
Coronavirus has gone too far. This is inhumane. What is our government playing at when there is no salted popcorn available? We riot tomorrow, people. We riot tomorrow.
Oh gosh. It's going to be really annoying in this chat. Charlie's ready to riot with you.
Good.
Salty is when you're upset over something a little. Oh, I was expecting that to be funnier. Damn it. But Andrew was salty about the lack of the salt on your popcorn. I mean, I could Urban Dictionary the fifth meal, but I can't promise that. That was the whole thing, wasn't it? Popcorn, a term commonly used on social networking and message boards during disagreements to announce that the speaker is deriving amusement from the altercation. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I would like to say that an hour and 45 minutes into the stream, there has not been one moment where I have not enjoyed feeling Jesse's footsteps in.
So it's not getting annoying.
No.
That's
right,
so
hang on.
good.
Can I swap weapons? Oh, I already have. I think equipped. Let's see what this. I think this is a shotgun. Yeah, it's a bit of a shotgun. Oh, square, which I keep pressing to reload because I'm a.
I mean, lots of games are.
Yeah, changes weapons.
Oh, I see.
I was just about to say how lovely everything looks, and then I looked at this rock, and it bothers the heck out of me.
Sorry, Lou has actually just Urban Dictionary the fifth meal, and it just comes up with error.
Term not found. Amazing. Amazing.
I mean, to be fair, the amount of words you get as a description in the stream is not good enough for what the description of that definition of that is. I mean, if you are interested in your own time, I'm not going to read that again on stream because I just can't. I can't get through it without laughing. But if you ever wanted to know what that is, that came up during a Jackbox game, didn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't a player suggestion. It was an actual game, a game answer. And we Urban Dictionary'd it, and it was a whole thing. So I invite you to go and have a laugh for yourself, or not. You might hate it. Yes. That is hilarious, though. That it just comes up with an error.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Amazing.
Okay. Move, you gross thing.
Let's do one for Lou because she's done everyone else. Loos are the kindest people. They will always be there for you no matter the situation. Loos are intelligent beyond their years and will always offer help and their intelligence to those around them. And that's what it says. There's a lot of typos in these definitions.
Oh, it's the Urban Dictionary.
It's quite aggravating. Yeah, it's a lot of typos and it's quite sexist. It's sexist. It's just. But I am enjoying.
I guess we're going this way.
Assuming you die if that stuff hits you.
Yeah, probably. Some oh yay, glowing weak spots. Get in the
Yeah, right.
bin.
Luz just said, "Oof, I googled fifth meal. Better not put that here." Oh. Did you have fun reading that?
I'm going
Pippa
to say not as
asks.
much fun as you had reading it.
No, I'm sure there's a clip of it somewhere. I literally broke. I could not get through it whatsoever. Pippa says, "What is your go-to fish and chip shops order? Squishies."
Well, mine used to be battered sausage and chips.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
I'm surprised.
But being a filthy vegetarian now, not so much of that. So it's just chips really. Although did find a really nice place in York on the coast that I can't remember exactly where it was, that did these wonderful vegetarians
That was Charlie that asked, by the way, not Pippa. Sorry.
battered vegetarian sausages.
Oh, nice. I mean, I'd suspect that it wouldn't take too much effort to give you a vegetarian option, but people are dumb, so.
Yeah, I don't think it's not necessarily dumb. It's just most places aren't built for it, so you obviously can't fry them in the same thing that you fry all the fish and sausages and whatever in. So it's whether or not they want to give over one of those just for us
It's one of those
pesky
things, though,
vegetarians.
If there isn't a lot of demand, or maybe there would be if they actually sold it as a thing, like how much of your kitchen would it actually take for you to just have like a separate fryer that would be able to do that stuff? But I don't know how that works. Charlie says chips are the best part anyway.
Yeah.
My order of choice used to always be the battered cod and chips with salt and vinegar. It depends. It depends where I go as well, because some places I don't like the batter in some places. Like I like the batter in the fish, but if it's too thick, I lose interest very quickly. So it depends. And if a place has too much batter, then it's just the chips
So we started.
with salt and vinegar.
Yeah, fair.
Lou says this food talk isn't helping me after reading all of that. What, the fifth meal stuff? I mean, I can imagine why.
Okay. Right. Somehow, I've again not paid any attention to what we're supposed to be doing, other than it says fix the pumps. So, sure.
Find the pump and cleanse it or something. Pump?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck's sake.
Oh, cool.
That makes a lot more sense now. Oh, I keep forgetting that I can't fly yet. So, sorry, what I'm actually doing is, these are power cells, so you can grab these with your grabby powers and then obviously throw them into there to... Oh, now there's monsters.
Oh, there's just Urban Dictionary to pump. I don't even want to... as I say, pump, a slang term commonly used amongst bodybuilders to refer to the feeling in which blood is pumped into the muscle for support during overload, causing it to expand and blah blah blah. Feeling pumped, I guess. Oh no!
What's up?
Either Pippa or Charlie, I'm not sure who it is, says, "Tragedy strikes, the fish and chip shop is shut, we have to travel for our dinner, off on an adventure to find a different one." Oh no! No salty popcorn and no fish and chips. That is just a rude evening. That's so sad. I'm so sorry.
Right, so
Why
someone
is it
dead?
shut? It's not even 9 yet.
Well, it might not have been open.
Outrageous. I mean, there's also that.
There go the pipes. Nothing else.
Yeah, I did the one. Oh no, there's more men's.
I have a very she looks annoyed. A very annoyed looking cat staring at me right now. You okay, Mikush? What's up? What did I do now? Aw, that's nice. But we are taking you with us, so it's okay. They must have a different schedule right now. Boo. But also, yay that we're going with you.
Yay!
Be,
Everybody's going on a road trip. Doop road trip. Going on a road trip. It's a road trip. We're all going on a road trip. Can I go up on this now? Yes, I can. Ah! No! No! Bad! There's a bad man. Faith, there was a bad man.
Very big. Yeah, there is. Kill him! Kill him!
Oh no, where did he go? Did he follow me? I know he's still in the thing. Where's what cheating one-shot kills?
Just turn it on, innit? Lou says don't Urban Dictionary chips and fish. But now I want to. Then Pippa said Charlie's driving, so Pippa is typing. Cool. See,
Well,
you two have the same problem that Andrew and I have. We have to sign off so that people know who it is that
yeah.
is here.
Stop using your stupid gun on me. And no, stop hiding. That's my job.
Stop hiding, that's my job. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Die!
Ha ha ha! Who's a big scary monster now? Not you, you dead idiot. Right, bye. I'm not a very gracious winner, am I?
Oh.
Pippa and Charlie, if you guys have Game Pass, I would defo recommend Control if you haven't played it yet. Many spookies. Oh, now what? It's not one thing, it's another with you idiots.
Pippa says, and we are out. The journey has begun. To a new chip, here we go. I hope you've got your trusty Google Maps to hand. Lou says, I watched him play Little Nightmares yesterday, it was pretty good. Oh yeah, how was Little Nightmares for you? Pippa says, I've been considering getting a Game Pass recently, but only for a month or so. A proper monthly subscription. Yeah, I've been considering the same thing, because there is a few, the few games on Game Pass that are like PS3 games that I could emulate.
different thing.
Is it not it?
I mean, it's the same sort of PlayStation Now.
Oh, it's PlayStation Now. Never mind. What I wanted to get was PlayStation Now, because then I can play some PS3 games.
Yes. Game Pass is basically the same sort of idea, but it's the Microsoft one. So you can either play pretty much any new release on Xbox as a subscription service. So imagine like Netflix for games. So if you wanted to play Control, you could just pop onto Game Pass, download and play it because you've got a subscription to the system, and there are old games and emulator games and so forth and so forth. You can also play Xbox games on your PC. If you don't have an Xbox, you can just use Game Pass to play them on PC, so you can still play Gears of War and all that via PC.
Gears of War!
Yeah. So
I miss it so much.
Yep, as soon as Game Pass comes to Mac, I know that you will be buying.
Oh, I'm gonna be all over it.
Buying an Xbox controller if your 361 doesn't work. I know you'll be buying a new controller.
Oh
so that you can.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I do love
it's
throwing powers.
It's good. Pippa says I've been told to play Gears of War. Yeah, it's really good.
Oh no! Rude.
I have played most of them.
Who is doing this?
I have 1, 2, and 3, and I think it's called Judgment for my Xbox 360. And I played. I don't know if it's 4 that went onto the Xbox One.
Yes.
I did play 4, a bit of 4 or most of 4 on a friend's on a friend's Xbox One. And I think there's a 5 now. I can't keep track.
Yeah, Gears 5 came out. Yeah.
And that one I've not touched.
NSC energy converters maintenance. I think it's this way.
Yeah, Pippa says I've got an Xbox One, but I've been playing more PC things because of streaming. That's very fair. It's Gears is a very good game, but I do recommend that. That was one of the first games in my life where I remember sitting for hours on end, like literally just getting up for food and a wee, but just doing nothing all day. I think my longest run of playing that, it was like 12 hours straight. Not even stopping for food, I was just having snacks. It was so bad, but also amazing.
I am really starting to get back into the swing of this game.
You look like you're enjoying yourself right now.
I really am. This is a thing you can't sort out until much later. If I tried to go in here, all this goop would do me a bad. But much later in the game, you'll be able to go. Did I just do this? I can't remember. You'll be able to go in there.
Oh, Pippa says we have arrived at the next chippy. I think it's open. Yay! Let's fingers crossed it's good. I have never had a better fish and chips than when I was in Cornwall. That was the one. It was in Mevagissey. I think it tasted better because I was by the sea as well. It's a fisherman's town, so you can just go all the way down by the sea or the river,
Yeah.
however now, and then sits at a fish and chip shop and
Missed most of those shots.
eat to your heart's content.
Yeah, fresh fish.
It's so good.
Fresh fish.
Yeah. It would have been fished in that area, so it was good, very very good. One of the things I miss about living in Cornwall.
Sorry, I'm having a moment of reflection. Because that's really nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pippa says Bournemouth was a good chippy for me. Saw Irina Menzel in concert afterwards. That sounds like a good day out. To go to things again. Idina Menzel. Apologies, I couldn't even have corrected myself because I don't know who that is.
Even I know who Idina Menzel is.
I'm doing a Google now. It's one of those things I might know her once I see her face, but I don't actually.
Ow! Rude!
I mean, well, her face doesn't look familiar to me.
Oh, I don't need her in there.
Yeah, apologies. I didn't know who she was, and now I do. Oh, did she do?
What was the dumb name that
Did she do Elsa? Was she the voice for Elsa?
is she? She could well be. Yeah, she is actually. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, mainstream reason she's Elsa in Frozen. There we go. Karina's just come in to the chat to be absolutely appalled. I mean, I don't know why you're still surprised that I don't know people. Like, I don't actually. I retain someone's face, but I really struggle with names. So sometimes you'll even say, you'll say like someone's name, and I'm like, I don't know who they are. But if I look them up, I know the face, and I might recognize them in things I've seen. But I don't remember names at all.
What did John Travolta call her? John Travolta called her something really dumb one year at the. I think it was at the Oscars.
Don't know. Look it up. Adele Dazeem, says Lou.
Oh, he's so dumb. All he had to do was read out loud.
What? Do it to me?
No, John Travolta.
Oh.
Right. Back to the.
Adele Dazeem. Is that what he called her?
Yes.
So I read that out loud, not knowing what I was saying. Oh wow, John Travolta, wow. I mean, that's not even close. Lou says, ladies and gentlemen, the wickedly talented Adele Dazeem. Oh wow. Well then. Lou says he also played Adam Sandler's wife in Uncut Gems. Must watch, by the way, best movie for me last year.
Yeah, I've heard that Adam Sandler made a good movie. Also,
no, got love for Adam Sandler.
No, I mean some stuff, yes. Although it's been a long time since I've seen The Wedding Singer, I'm not sure if that's going to have held up.
The Wedding Sting.
The Wedding Singer over time. Viv, you've presumably watched Glee, haven't you? You seem like
I mean, I've seen some episodes.
Adele Dazeem also played Rachel's mum in that, although weirdly they got her on and then didn't make her sing, which is dumb.
Okay. I feel about Adam Sandler in a similar way I feel about Jack Black.
Oh, that's
I think what did I watch him in? That was the last thing. I think it was Big Daddy.
Who are we talking about?
Adam Sandler.
Oh, okay.
Which was it's just what it is.
Pippa said, "Be right back. Got to mute you while we get food. Still can't hear you, but this chip is expensive." Also, I love that Pippa looks like she's doing like a sticky out tongue when she signs off.
Yeah, I do quite like that too.
It's like, still can't hear you yet, but this chip is expensive. Nah.
That's good. Lou says that it's on Netflix as well. Uncut Gems, I'm assuming.
Like,
says there are people in here without masks.
No, burn it down.
Nope. Burn it down. Go somewhere else.
Speak to Emily. Can do.
Karina says School of Rock though. Yes, yes, but Jack Black though. Like it's one of those things. Like I like School of Rock, but just Jack Black for me is just one of those people. I'm just.
Yeah, you were not happy to hear.
Same
You were not.
person in every film.
You were not happy to hear that he's playing Claptrap in the Borderlands movie, were you?
I mean, if his face isn't in it, then
Well, no,
maybe.
because can you imagine they put Jack Black's face as a mask on top of Claptrap?
They could do a cat and superimpose it, but hopefully not. So maybe I will. I don't know. Like he was again. Like I did enjoy him in Jumanji, but I just it's him. I don't know. I just yeah.
Hopefully somebody else will have seen this. I suspect maybe Lou has seen this. Has anyone else seen the house with a clock in its walls? I think it was called. This is a Jack Black kids film. It's very difficult to say that without accidentally saying a house with a cock in the walls.
Yeah. I heard you struggling. I was wondering what you were going to say.
Yep. I definitely recommend it though. It's him and
Kate Blanchett.
Thank you, Kate Blanchett, who are just both phenomenal in it. It's genuinely really good. Saw it with Devon a couple of years ago. We went in with very little expectations and actually really enjoyed it. So that's See, I'm kind of the same. Like I can give or leave. But you mentioned cats, Viv. Did you read all my dumb tweets about cats?
Yeah, I think I liked all of them.
Last weekend.
I did. I liked all of them. If you haven't, once again, please go and read Andrew's tweets on cats because it was a whole thing. It was hilarious.
Okay, if nobody's
I feel
seen
like I
Cats,
watched the whole film without having watched it.
I will summarise the Cats experience in one thing. If you haven't seen the film and you're going into the film, I am going to spoil it. Ray Winston is in it, and I am going to further spoil it by that he sings for about 15-20 seconds and then doesn't sing again for the rest of the film, which is the biggest crime in cinema I can think of, because that man shouldn't be in a musical to start with, and the fact that they didn't just make him sing constantly throughout it is just a crime.
I mean, a Ray Winston face superimposed on a cat as well. That's a lot in one thing. Gosh.
There are a lot of butts and crotches in that film.
You said it was really sexual. Lou says no, but still haven't seen it. And then Pippa says, Maskless man keeps getting eye contact with us.
No.
Oh no. Run away.
No.
Run away. Okay, then they can't hear us.
Leave and call the cops.
Also, just why is he making eye contact with you? That's...
Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes.
Pippa says, "Oh wait, he has an exemption card." Whoops. Oh dear. Oh dear. You've just opened dictionary to run away. Run away! Tactic employed by King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table in their quest for the World Holy Grail. As in, run away, run away. Wow.
Wow. Perfect.
Hey, Aaron and Ada, are you back or still lurking?
You're still lurking.
Still lurking. Re-up. Just re-upping the lurk. I hope you're enjoying all of the madness. Apologies, I'm not sure it's all very kid-friendly. But you should know by now that we are an 18+ stream, unless specifically advertised that we are doing a family stream.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, that makes me really miss Nights and Bikes.
Oh.
I want to ride my bike.
Such a great game.
Yep, if you haven't played it and you'd like a cute game in your life, I really recommend.
Yeah, we need to go back to that at some point and get the plat for that.
Yeah.
Skill points. Skill points, you say? Bye, Emily.
Skill points.
Bye, Emily.
Skill butts.
Emily.
Lou, how are you finding this advice? I did find this thing, and it was it's kind of like on and off, isn't it? Don't always believe what you think. I mean, it's true.
I barely think what I believe. Okay.
Karina's still on the dog facts. A dog's powerful sense of smell is frequently called upon to detect anything from mines and explosives to termites and bedbugs. I hope you are relaying all of this information to Dina, Karina.
Right.
I feel like she should learn about her own kind.
Parapsychology, eh?
I feel like this map needs one of like a Resident Evil touch, you know, like the 1F, like first floor, second floor thingy of obs.
Right, where did it say? Oh god, I'm so research. Oh, hang on, I probably have to go in the lift, don't I? Skip. Yeah, there's research.
Oh wow. So in just 7 years, a single pair of cats and their offspring could produce a staggering total of 420,000 kittens.
Yeah, would still house them all.
just Andrew and 420,000 kittens.
Oh, this game is so fucking pretty. Look at that.
Is it smoother? I know that you mentioned it's smoother when they're coming out of the menu, but is it just smoother in general, or is it quite even?
No, it definitely feels. I mean, because the PS4 version I had before was 30 frames, so it's got that to compare to. So it feels smoother than that did, and it feels like it runs better. I mean, are you happy with this? Do you want to pop back to the other version, or what are you feeling?
No, I'm just, I guess, let people enjoy the ray tracing.
Okay.
This is much better. Oh, what's happening there? Oh, okay. I got really confused. I wasn't sure whether those feet were in the projection or not.
Parapsychology. Well, I'm going to assume parapsychology is probably down there where that is. I have yet to develop the ability to fly, so I'm going to have to go down the steps.
Will you die if you just... Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh. No! No! Ah!
Oh no. Pippa says that they've got their food! Yay! What did you get? What's on the menu tonight? I hope you can hear me. I hope we're unmuted now.
Okay, that's one. I don't have a lot of health though.
There's only bits on the floor.
Yep.
That's what you need some bits. Some oops.
Get dead! Oh no, the bits fell onto. Oh no! There's more dummies! Was not expecting more.
Karina says full damage is real in this game. Well done. I feel like Pippa and Charlie ordered the same things that we would, Andrew, because
Good.
So they just said Pippa got battered sausage and Charlie got battered cod.
Yeah.
This is what we just said we usually get, which are the best things ever. Oh, she's making me really want fish and chips now. I did remember the other day that there is a fish and chip shop down the long road where I live. So it'd be like maybe a 10-minute walk or whatever. But I could go get myself one. Although I'm not sure if it would be open this time. Oh no, everything is red. I see red. Pippa says, and now we can be friends with you, because we ordered the right things. I'm very glad. Yeah, we've passed the test. Good, good.
I mean, I'm alright.
Is this
I
one of
read it.
those? Yeah.
I passed the Pippa test ages ago because of Star Wars.
Ah, fair. But you didn't pass the fish and chips test, and now you have. Aren't you aren't you
Yeah.
glad that you can remain friends with Pippa and Charlie now that you ordered the right things?
Okay, this is getting out of.
Lou says, "Why in God's name did I Urban Dictionary battered sausage?" I mean, you were asking for that one, Lou. Pippa
Okay.
says, "Yeah, Charlie has
Anyone?
not passed the Star Wars test." That's fair.
Viv also
There's
has not
always one.
passed.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's always one in that friendship, Pippa, and that in this relationship it's me. Because it's just
Except Baby Yoda.
except Baby Yoda, he has all of I actually really like The Mandalorian. I love The Mandalorian, especially season 2. But the films are just I mean, I quite enjoy watching the films with Andrew and then him telling me about the random boob gropes and things that happened in the film that I wouldn't have otherwise spotted. So I do appreciate that. And the story of was it Kate? Katie? No. You know the extra
Oh,
robot they put in
yeah,
for that
the pink droid. Yeah,
the pink droid,
yeah.
which was really cute. So I appreciate knowing things like that, and I enjoy the films because of things like that. And I do enjoy the pew pew pews. I just sometimes I don't know what's going on in the story. I'm not gonna lie to you because it's always and forever. And The Mandalorian is the same, even though I love it. It's always like, okay, well we have to achieve this. Oh, but while you're here, can you just help me with this? And it's just random, and you're like, okay, well. And then like all of a sudden the film's over and they haven't actually done the thing that they were supposed to do. I mean that is mostly The Mandalorian, isn't it? Except Baby Yoda's in it, so I'm immediately hooked. Charlie's coming saying, yeah, but somehow you still live with me, even though it's hasn't passed the Star Wars test. I mean, Charlie, Andrew still deals with me. So, Karina says, alright friends, bedtime for us, much love. Much love to you, Karina, and Georgia, and Dina. Scritches to Dina. Have a good sleeps. Thanks for
Thank you for
swinging by.
stopping by. Thank you. Bang.
Okay there. Did you break?
Oh no, I was saying goodbye in time to the bangs. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, I see. Sound like you're saying something else. See, I can't hear the bangs, so I wasn't sure. Going on there.
Oh no, there's something behind me. Run away.
I feel like Lou isn't in the chat right now, and I feel like she's just completely gone into the black hole that is Urban Dictionary right now.
Who's doing this?
Yeah, there it is.
Rude. Look at the mess you've made.
Lou says, nope, I'm done with that. Was the battered sausage the final straw for you? I'm not even going to look that one up. Because Urban Dictionary is rude.
Okay. Moving on.
Are they balls?
Yes, they are. Weird.
Maybe they were playing dodgeball, Andrew. Oh, I've just remembered that in a part that I was watching you, those mannequin things kept moving. There was a part you played that you like went somewhere, and when you came back, they were in a different place, and it was really freaky.
Yeah, I don't like that. Interesting. Bye. I do. Oh, sorry. No, go.
Sorry, you go.
I was just going to say, I do recommend if you do play this game to actually read and pay attention to all this stuff. It was actually all very interesting.
Okay, that's good to know. It's not like long, boring reading.
No, it's all good.
Okay. I was
what did
laughing
Pip
because
say?
Pippa says Charlie's reversing up the road. Should I tell her that's not how to drive? Nope, let her do it. Let her do it.
Oh, that's very cool. The projector's actually projecting the picture, so it's the same picture that was on the screen, but now it's on the floor
They're
because I
just
knocked it
on
over.
there.
Oh, that's very good. That's something you don't see
It's
very
all about
often.
the details.
Yeah. See, again, that's, ray tracing isn't the most important thing in the world, and it definitely won't make a game better.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
But it's yeah, it's definitely sort of helps make the world more believable.
Yeah, it does. It's also part of the subconscious information that you took in when you're playing it. Pippa, you absolutely don't have to apologize. We always chat about random things during the stream, but please don't apologize. Pippa said sorry, Andrew, for plaguing the chat with stuff that isn't game related.
No.
No apologies. We're just we love hearing about all the fish and chips and fun stuff. Oh no, that looks like a bad thing that just happened. Is it all of a sudden going to start filling up with water or something? Oh no. What is going on?
Stop it, stop it, you dummy.
What's the black blob following you around? Is it supposed to follow you? Oh, I see. You're smart.
And
Oh.
stay there.
Wow, good work.
Girl, doing with that thing.
And let's never open that again.
Nope, bye.
Can you not kill those things?
I don't remember. Don't believe so.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close.
But no, going back to what Pip said. No, we like having a game on, and we like chatting to people about what's going on in their lives.
Yeah. Pippa, I have just added 4 absolutely useless and non-game related commands to the stream, so
I mean,
please don't worry.
I'm
I'd
hoping
probably
you're
encourage you.
I'm hoping you're going to find
A T1?
no, I was going to say game facts.
Yeah, I did look. I looked for T-Facts and I looked for Game Facts, and I can't find anything, which is very
Oh, no,
weird
it's one of the-
considering it's a Twitch
Ah,
command things.
the-
Which would have been cool if there was a Game Facts one, but not one
Right.
that I've seen so far.
in these encounters, you have to shoot the ball thingy first because it's
Shoot the
buffing everything
balls
else.
first.
This is all bad because it's buffing the power of everyone else. Stop hurting me! I'm trying to pick up bits. Oh no! Damn it!
Oh, the dying happened.
It did. Don't know if it's.
Um,
I don't know if it saved me before or after the monster. Because if I have to do that running around thing again, that would be boring.
Pippa, in answer to your question, because I added some right at the beginning of the stream, we didn't get a chance to update our lists. So I'll give you the list, and then I'll add the extra ones that I've added today, and we'll amend the list afterwards. This is our regular one, and then all the ones that I've added are coming up.
Good. It's still in the thing. Woo! Spin, Jesse. Wee. Right, okay, on we go. Okay, at least I'm going into this encounter with full health, which I didn't last time because of that floating McBoob. Okay, right. I've shot the ball. Oh, no. No, thank you.
Pippa, tequila is my no-no drink.
Damn it.
Oh no. One-shot kills?
Oh, I can do. That'll save everyone this nightmare. No, I'm gonna prove that I can game. I'm a real gamer boy. I can do shooting.
Pippa says tequila is my blackout drink. The messiest nights always had tequila. Yep, I am right with you there. Like, the moment anyone puts a tequila shot in front of me, you will see me just crumble to the floor. Because even just the smell of it now, it just smells like my death and embarrassment.
Oh, I had that with Malibu.
Oh, Malibu. Oh, hangovers after Malibu are not the ones. Nobody needs coconut in their hangover. Absolutely fucking not.
Okay, I think I got the ball.
Pippa, this advice one is on and off. It's sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's just like really random advice that matters to no one.
Rude.
Pippa says Malibu is just tasty for me.
Oh no! Ah!
I'm sure it was tasty to Andrew as well. It's just how it leaves you. Oh,
So rude! Give me bits!
so rude.
Bits. I'm covered in bits. Right.
I'm just covered in bits. That should go on your mug.
Right, you're dead. Since my gun's recharged, you're dead. Ah.
Speaking of Malibu, it's a drink I don't drink because of the coconut flavouring in it. I find it quite I like sweet drinks, but I find it quite a sick, too much of a sickly drink. I'm more of a whiskey girl.
Oh, yes! Now you're talking.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, love a good whiskey.
Right. Is everyone done? No.
Although saying that, I really want some of that alcohol-free stuff that you got with that really nice Coke.
Oh, the rum.
Is it rum? Is it rum? Yeah, that
Yeah,
alcohol-free.
I do have
nice.
I do have some whiskey though.
Alcohol-free or just just regular whiskey? Wow. Must try some. Sometimes I just want the whiskey, but I don't want to feel woozy. I'm such a lightweight, everyone. I'm a lightweight. I'll have one drink and I'm like, I literally can't anymore, or I'll start getting drunk. People says that Charlie and I are rum drinkers.
I mean, I'm teetotal, so I'm no good for anyone.
That's absolutely fine. That alcohol-free stuff is the bomb, though. Especially with
Have
those
that
really
in your
nice
face. Yeah.
Those brush cokes are the ones.
Okay. Again, to anyone that's maybe just joining, this game would have music, which I've turned off, which would indicate when, like lots of games, when combat is over.
Yeah.
I turned off copyrighted music, which apparently is all of the music, which is a thing.
I like that it didn't give you the option to turn off music. It was just the copyrighted music, but you haven't had any sound. I'm assuming this whole time.
No, I haven't heard any music at all.
Oh. You have been cleansed.
The luck department.
Luck department.
Oh.
Get out of my head.
parakinesiology. Astral
Yeah.
exhibition.
Astral exhibition.
Central research. So I have to go to the parapsychology elevator. I was like, I wonder where that would be, and then turn around and go, there it is.
There. Oop, there it is.
Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faith, hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right. More of you? Really?
Oh, all the things coming down the stairs right now.
Yeah, the explodey ones are.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, the explodey ones are tough. Oh no! You don't want to be next to them when they explode. Oh, it is. It is very satisfying though. Is the elevator here? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm gonna take the elevator. Speaking of elevators, we were talking to Play Beat Delete earlier about Mass Effect. The Mass Effect games are famous for their lengthy elevator loading screens.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
So they with the remaster, you can once the game is loaded, you can just let the game carry the hackings on with the elevator thing, with all the chat that they put in for the team members that they're just standing around chatting. So you can still listen to that, or you can just skip it and get on with the game.
That's good. I say what game was? I think it was it Resident Evil 1 that had that weird loading screen whenever you went through a door.
Yes, that was Resident Evil 1. It wasn't a weird loading screen. It was just it went to an animation.
I mean, but just take us through the damn door every time. Like, how many times do you have to go back and forth? Oh no.
Okay, so
Hello.
So there are, I think, 12 or 13 of these throughout the game. Now, I haven't done this because I only found out about this fairly recently. There are 12 or 13 of these in the game. If I pick this up, it will disappear. If you collect them all and go to the place where you're supposed to put them, which I don't actually know where is, you will get a special item of clothing, which is a headband cat ears that Jesse can then wear for the rest of the game. Yeah, so this should disappear when I click on it. Oh, I thought it was supposed to disappear. Well, I'm going to keep you.
Oh. Yep. Lou is asking, did you guys see the Dota series trailer?
No. Also, have never played. I don't really have much interest. I'm not. We've said quite a few times.
The fantasy thing.
We're not.
Oh, you're planting stuff. Oh no. Okay.
Not really sort of online gamey type people.
No.
So I've never really paid much attention to Dota. I didn't even realise it had a story worthy of an adaptation.
And I assume you found his gun. Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you and he said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk
Darling.
more after you clear out the case.
We've got another
Rangers, let her through.
another
You have to lock the door
thingy.
behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk it.
Words.
Can't even think of the words. No, 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 it's bad. Bad luck, bad luck, bad luck, bad luck, bad luck.
Is it?
Yeah, all the luck falls out if you have it upside down.
Okay.
Clearance, that's the word I wanted. Have we got a new clearance level? No. At least not 5. Okay. Right, what have we learnt about balls?
Never heard.
I see the Rangers over there.
We always shoot the balls first.
Oh no. Oh, the ball moved. Stupid balls. Stop twitching.
People saying dinner has been served. Gotta look. Sorry, no apology needed.
No.
Have a good luck and enjoy your dinner. Yeah, you've worked for it at this point. You have to go on the hunt for your dinner, so enjoy.
Oh, you are getting exploded, young man.
Enjoy your fish and chips.
I do like that if you grab something behind an enemy, it does damage as it goes past them.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
So just all of a sudden become invisible.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend playing when you play this game to use this launch ability as much as you can, as much as you have energy for.
I mean, it looks like it's
way more
it looks
powerful
like
than you.
it's really helpful. Yeah, than just using the gun.
Take one down. Oh, that.
Lou's just redeemed it. Like, we'll just put in the advice command, and it's come up with: for every complex problem, there is an answer that is clear, simple, and wrong.
Wow.
That sounds like every one of our sound issues.
Yeah.
Literally, every single one of our sound issues has an answer that's clear, simple, and always wrong. Eventually.
Oh.
Oh, meowie baby coming into the
Yeah,
room.
it was a
Hello.
little squeaker. Had that.
Hello. Hi, baby. Yeah.
No. No.
Hello.
You forgot.
What have you got to say? It's a squeak, so it's a meekish. Luna meows quite loudly.
Okay.
Hello, gorgeous. Yeah, Mika's lately has been doing all of whenever, literally everywhere she goes. Especially if I move away from her and I close the door, she will just stand outside the door going just constantly. It's really funny. What's up? Well, I can't see the TV now because you're there. Thank you.
Damn it. Eh.
Oh. Everything is
Okay.
red.
Yes, but I
You did it?
killed the... Yes. Wait, who are we firing at, guys? Who are we... Oh, we're firing at this idiot.
There.
What? Oh, another idiot.
You need bits. Oh,
Whew, there we go.
nice.
See, I can be gamer.
You're a good gamer.
Yay, cleansed it. Boop, 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 boop. Protective studies, that looks like this way. Oh, and a save point. Is it a save point? It's not a save point.
I thought the thing you just did was the save point.
Ducky!
Oh. Hello.
Hey, Ducky.
You should it?
No, I think... no, I don't. I think there is something to do with the duck at some point. But I do not remember when or where. Oh, there are puzzles at some point using all these symbols that are actually quite challenging. Jess is the sort of person that walks through stuff
into
rather
everything.
than... Yeah.
We must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead.
Here we go. This is I was literally just... Oh god. No. No.
No.
No. So we don't want to. We don't want a bottom.
There you go.
No. There's no.
Oh, I see. The lines count as well.
There we go. Yeah.
Nice.
Well.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Oh yeah. Puzzle. This literally. I just told you this was a thing.
You just said, yeah.
Yeah. And here they are. Here's the whole thing. Well, let's do this first and see what happens.
Hello again, Director. It appears
Hello.
we have a problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. Punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Nobody makes eye contact with Jessie. Right. Maybe we stop before I have to do all this puzzle stuff. There's a punch card. There's a punch card.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
You need to shut up for a second. How do I know when I have all of them? Eh?
She'll say, maybe?
Goodbye. There's a punch card. Well. Okay, well... What?
What the what?
Okay. So, let's try and create the fourth one?
Cool.
Oh, wait, hang on.
What does that do?
Don't know. I do.
She looks like she sort of takes off for a leap when she's jumping.
Oh! This bureau alert, that's a thing I should have done at some point and oh, hang on, they've got numbers on them. The terminals have numbers. Number 4. Oh, I did put the right one
That's
in.
what you did. Yeah.
So 5 is
Good to work.
The drawings may be important.
What number's got that? There, 5.
Is the first one. 3 is... Oh, that's a
Is
different
actually
thing.
the second one. Because of the arrows.
Okay.
2.
2 is that one. So presumably this might be, might be 1
Looks
or
like
whatever.
he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Cool, we did that wrong. Hooray!
I wonder if... Are those pipes on the floor supposed to be leading into the correct board, and is one of them leading somewhere else? No.
What do the symbols mean?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows, love. So maybe this isn't 5.
I
Maybe
was gonna
this is
say that
1.
looks... Because that's on number 1 in this thing, so maybe we've switched them
Right, where was
on accident.
machine 1? It's machine 1. Five.
What do these whiteboards mean?
I mean, it's time for you to
Today's
shut up.
whiteboards mean. Yes.
Okay, well, it made a noise.
Yes, noises are good.
Yay! We
Yay!
figured it out! Good work, team.
The prism shattered. Darling's
Trophies in the
prototypes
chat
have
for
a lot of
you.
issues.
Hello. Should we leave it there?
Yeah, that feels like a good place to leave it before you start another whole mission. And that's thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We hope that you've enjoyed Control as a game, but also hope you've enjoyed having a little look see at what the ray tracing looks like. It's very, very cool if you like that sort of detail. Yeah, so thank you so much for being with us. We will be back next week with some more fun for you. On Monday, we have Vampire Kitty back on the stream at 7 p.m. We're gonna try to finish our way out. We mess
If you
around
don't
too
arm
much.
wrestle for 15 minutes.
Yes. So we're gonna try and finish that one on Monday. And also, yesterday we released a new episode of our Sims 4 family. It is a lot of fun. So do go over to our YouTube and check it out. It's actually not very long. It's about 30-something minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do join us on our social media and our Discord if you'd like to stay in touch. We hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, and we hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye, squishy!
Bye, squishy.